Hello and welcome to the 2022 Grand National Scandal, sponsored by Winston's Party Supplies. Winston's Party Supplies. The only thing we can't supply your party with is integrity. We're back from COVID, the sun is shining and the atmosphere is tense. We haven't seen anywhere this crowded since Downing Street at Christmas. And this year the odds are really stacked against the British public. There's been an awful lot of money changing hands this year, but not a lot of it going their way. Not unless they're willing to take in a Ukrainian to let them live in their box room for the foreseeable future. The jockeys are under starters orders, and lucky for them, these horses are just exempt from the clean air charge that's just come into play in this area. Let's take a look down now at the track and see how this race pans out. And they are off. An excellent start from Putin's Distraction, really tearing out into the lead there, but being held off well by Donbass Region. Donbass Region taking quite a pounding, but putting up a pretty good fight. Despite a terrible run, Tory Party's being propped up by Russian Money, but Tory Party hasn't moved quickly enough, and Russian Money's managed to slip quite a few on the inside, which helps Boris Johnson advance with Pretty Fascist. And Dominic Raab probably shouldn't have pulled up so early as he struggles with Afghan pullout, which has made way for Taliban return. Speaking of pullouts, here comes Hancock's Affair. Hancock's Affair throwing the field into chaos as the jockey thrusts his hips awkwardly. I've never seen anyone ride like that before. I may have to pour bleach into my eyes to forget I ever saw this. And as we arrive at the first hurdle, energy prices have made quite the jump, and they don't look to be coming down anytime soon as climate change starts to take hold. Climate change is really whipping up some damage as they head over the water jump, which is now filled with shit. National insurance also leaps, as well as basic essentials, and NHS starts to fade away. Christmas do and cheese and wine jostle for position, but are being shielded by Met Police with no sign of Sue Gray as Fire and Rehire rears its head once again. And as they come into the final straight, Putin's Distraction is still going strong, but take a look at Rishi's wife. It seems to be going to a photo finish. There always is a photo. Who cares who won? It clearly wasn't any of us. And as we head on down to the press area for an interpretive dance by Nadine Dorries, which fortunately for us we have to cut away from, as despite her cries of cancel culture, it has been deemed unfit for television. Who'd have thought you could fit so many flags into one of those things?